Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lulu. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Game of Thrones reaction series. We are on season 5, episode 2, and this episode is called The House of Black and White. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Not much to say here except let's go ahead and start this episode. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and mention if you guys are interested in uncut and unedited videos, you can catch me on Patreon. I do have a link down in my description box below, and you can click on there and it will take you straight over to the site. If you want to extend your support, I appreciate it so very much. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Grab your snacks and your drinks and your goodies, and let's begin. Oh, we're starting with Arya. Good. I was wondering about her.
In the old times, whenever Bravo stood in danger, Titan would step with fire in his eye.
Interesting story.
The statue.
Well, he's just a statue now.
He's announcing our arrival.
I'm not afraid.
She doesn't look afraid. She looks ready. Whatever this is gonna be of her life. You think maybe she'll find Daenerys? Ooh, that would be interesting. I think she's amazed. For starters, I don't think she's ever been on a ship before. And then also, this is a whole new experience for her. She's from the north, so she doesn't really see anything but snow up there. Snow and trees. The whole village on its own kind of gives me a bit of a Venice vibe. Venice, Italy, you know.
The House of Black and White.
Oh, that's what it
This
is.
is where you'll find the man you seek.
The House of Black and White. What a strange looking building. It's so plain. One white door, one black door. Which one do you knock on? Okay. It almost looks like a bank, but there's no windows. It's just very plain. I wonder if they... Oh, she knocked right in the middle. I was wondering. Anybody home? Oh, the black door opened.
Hello.
No solicitors.
How long
Okay.
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
What? Seriously?
I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
Oh boy. Okay, now what? When this plan fails, what's the next one? Man, she's so grown up. She doesn't look at all like she used to. I mean, obviously.
Cersei. Walder Frey. The mountain.
Maybe you shouldn't add Jack and Hagar to your list because
Ranchant.
he just left you out there.
Cersei.
Oh my.
The mountain.
Night and day. Arya, you gotta get up out of there. Go find some food. Do whatever you can with that coin. Give up on the dream, I guess. What? What if you could have bought something with that? You sure that was a good idea? Girls really like Pod, don't they? Making eye contact, smiling. Oh, Pod likes her.
Before we left, a maester gave
Are they
you
in
a
the same
rapier
place?
scroll.
Littlefinger and Sansa and Brienne and Pod?
My marriage proposal has been accepted.
Thought you still mourned the death of my beloved Aunt Lysa.
Oh, Pod recognized Littlefinger. Good. It's a good thing you have Pod. Oh, he actually spotted Sansa.
She's dyed her hair, but it's her.
How do they have hair dye in this show?
My lady, I don't think this is the right
Ready
place.
the horses.
We only have one horse.
Find more.
Brienne, maybe you should take it easy.
Don't see what all the fuss is about. Why do men love it?
It gives some men courage.
Lord Baelish, Lady Sansa. My name is Brienne of Tarth.
Valyrian sword and all. Oh.
Lady Sansa, before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword. I gave my word I would find you and protect you.
Crossing our fingers, she gets up and leaves with her.
Please, Lady Brienne. No need for such
You
formality.
be quiet. Nobody's talking to you.
Strange. I knew Kat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
It was after Renly's murder.
You were accused of killing him.
I tried to save him.
Right.
And what did happen?
He was killed by a shadow assassin.
He was murdered by a shadow.
Stannis' shadow.
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
A shadow.
Yes, a shadow.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed.
Yeah, you're trying to make her uncredible.
Why should you have any say in her
So
affairs?
that exactly.
Because I am her uncle.
No.
I married her Aunt Lysa.
Yeah, and her Aunt Lysa is dead now.
And you were an outsider. Forgive me,
you're
Lady
more
Brienne,
outsider
but
than she
experience has
is.
made me-
If we can have a word alone.
No.
What?
Please, my lady, if I could
I
explain.
saw you at Joffrey's wedding.
Really?
Sometimes we don't have a choice.
And sometimes we do. You should leave.
Why don't you stay?
Sansa, think about what you're doing. She keeps taking down every opportunity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! What is she doing right now? Okay. Oh! Oh! I mean... Are they like trying to stop Brienne? I mean, they are after her. This is a chase, but... Oh no. Why? Podrick, you need to learn how to ride your horse. She found her, Sansa. Why does Sansa keep turning down all these good opportunities to leave? Why would you choose to stay with Littlefinger unless she's playing the long game? Yelling at his horse to stop. Oh!
No, stop!
Oh man. Where's the horse? There's no tracks. Horse, please. Oh no! Oh! Wow. Sword fighting on the horse? Oh wow. Oh. She's a savage, man. Holy smokes.
Podrick,
Yes, my lady.
you can stand now.
Right?
Sansa Stark.
Wary of strangers as you should be. I saw her riding on the East Road with Littlefinger.
Both Stark girls refused your service.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe you're released from your vow.
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
Right? No, she's not. You need to keep on. Especially Sansa.
Get your horse.
These interesting and intricate gifts. A snake with a chain.
Only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to Marcella. Of course it's a threat. Our daughter's alone in Dawn, surrounded by people who hate our family. They blame us for the death of Oberyn and his sister. I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her! Our daughter's in danger, and you're worried I'm speaking too loudly.
The world can't know she's our daughter.
That's right. Our.
You've never been a father to her.
If I was a father to any of my children, they'd be stoned in the
And
streets.
what has your
That's
caution
true.
brought?
Can't really blame him there.
Our baby boy is set to marry that smirking whore from Highgarden.
It's what you deserve for all the bad things you've done in your life.
I'm going to Dawn. And I'm bringing our daughter home.
What? Okay.
I'm not going to ask him anything.
You go down there with an army, it's an act of war.
No army.
Oberyn mentioned the Water Gardens.
I'll find her.
A one-handed man.
And now she laughs at her own brother. She loves to belittle people, even when they're doing her a favor.
Roses are very nice, definitely roses. And music, I adore music.
Oh my gosh.
A fine place, isn't
Oh,
it? A fine
that's a
place.
nice castle.
We won't get to live at Stokeworth. When Mother dies, my sister gets the castle. She calls me mean names, and sometimes, even still, she pulls my hair when Mother's not looking.
What? How old are you? Sound a little childish.
People like your sister, they always get what's coming to them, eventually.
Karma.
Who's that?
Jamie Lannister.
Jamie.
You already got there? That was really quick.
So, Jamie,
Sopran of the Blackwater.
I was very sorry to hear about your father. This is my betrothed, Lawless.
A pleasure.
She's like, why can't I stand here? Come on now.
When were you planning on getting married?
Just get on with it.
On with what?
Whatever you
What
want.
you here for?
Yeah. So he's gonna ask for Bron's help.
Lawless will be marrying Sir Willis Bracken.
Oh.
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle. As far south as south goes.
They're going to Dorne. Oh. Oh, there's a snake. Just like the one that was sent. Oh. It's her. I was wondering where she went. She just disappeared. I mean, I would assume she has nothing to do with the capital anymore, but still.
Remove yourself from my path, or I'll take that long axe and I'll shove
Ooh.
it.
Okay.
Your brother was murdered. And you sit here in the water gardens, staring at the sky and doing nothing.
Oberyn was slain during a trial by combat.
Sir.
You don't have to remind me. He was my brother long before he was anything to you.
Nice.
You would have me go to
The
war.
whole country would have you go to war.
Then we are lucky the whole country does not decide.
I get it. She wants revenge. It makes sense.
Oberyn is dead. And this Lannister girl skips about the water gardens, eating our food, breathing our air.
Okay. That's kind of petty that you're directing your anger at this poor girl that has nothing to do with it.
One finger at a time.
A finger? Oh my goodness.
And you made him very happy. For that, you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance, not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
Uh-oh. I get it. I get her anger. I get her pain. The man that she loves was just killed, but I think she's taking it out on the wrong people. And little Marcella, I mean, she's just a girl.
Anyone could see you coming from a mile off. Of course you haven't found any sons of the Harpy.
They're looking for the Harpy people, right? There's nothing there.
In a hurry? You're afraid?
Unsullied, fear nothing.
Someone who's forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide.
Oh! Oh my god, the guy was inside the wall.
Fear is useful that way.
How did he know? How did he know that he was in there? Oh. Knives. What else? The Harpy mask. What a freaky mask, man.
Sons of the Harpy. They want to put a collar back on my neck. You must kill him.
It would send a message.
I think you should exercise restraint, Your Grace.
Hmm?
We do not know what this man did or
Okay.
didn't do. Give him a trial, at least. Show all the citizens of Marine that you are better than those who would depose you.
I kind of agree with Sir Barristan.
But here, in Marine, before Daenerys Storm, on their owners, fair trial. These mean nothing to them. All they understand is blood.
Well, I wonder what she's going to decide.
A word, please, I beg you.
About what?
About your father. When the people rose in revolt against him, your father set their towns and castles aflame.
Mm-hmm.
He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed. led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen except 2.
I'm not my father.
Her and her brother.
But the Mad King gave his enemies the justice he thought they deserved, and each time it made him feel powerful and right.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
So I guess she made her decision. Well, thank goodness for that.
There's a
trial, at least.
Yes, best be careful. You might accidentally consume some solid food.
Ah,
I want to take a walk. You can't. Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head.
Wow.
She ought to offer her best part of her for the best part of me.
Dude.
The road to Volantis. You said we were going to Marine.
Yeah.
What's in Volantis?
I thought they were going to
Marine.
Oh, okay.
You were quite good, you know, at ruling. A man of talent.
Managed to kill a lot of people. She wanted me to leave King's Landing. I wouldn't go.
Why?
Because I liked it.
You should have. You should have gone a long time ago. But then again, could you even trust Shay after everything?
They find us repulsive. I find us repulsive. And we find them repulsive.
I like that.
People like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box.
Let's go for a walk.
No.
How
Stay
many dwarves
inside.
are there in the world? Is Cersei going to kill them all?
Oh my god, yes she is. That one even looks like him. Oh my god. They just killed a
To
random
dissuade the other hunters.
dwarf.
Take the head.
Pardon me, Your Grace. I would take it, if you don't mind.
Ew, what? You're so weird, dude. Is it the king? The kid supposed to be sitting there?
You're the hand of the king.
No, Uncle. I'm merely advising my son until he comes of age and chooses a hand for himself.
Jeez.
In addition to being master of ships, the king has appointed you master of coin.
He's got 2 jobs to do now. Master of ships and coin.
The honour is all mine, Your Grace. A Grand Maester has served as the King's hand.
The king is named Qyburn, the new master of whisper.
Master of whispers?
This man, this embarrassment to the Citadel?
Embarrassment to the Citadel? I don't think they care.
It would please the king if you would serve as his master of war.
Of course. Another Lannister. Tywin's brother.
I would like to hear it from the king himself.
The king is very busy at this moment.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule.
Absolutely
He is
agree.
learning. He's asked me to speak on his behalf.
I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet, to watch you stack the small council with sycophants.
My brother
present.
has left the capital to lead a sensitive diplomatic mission.
What mission?
That is not your concern as master of war.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother, nothing more.
Wow.
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him at Casterly Rock.
He's not that different from Tywin. Not very different from Tywin at all.
You know this one.
Superman? A red S on a blue background.
It's an S. Right, very good.
Oh my gosh. She's teaching her how to read. Oh, that's great.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a wonderful teacher.
She is a good teacher. Sir Davos, now
Very
Gilly.
patient.
Very patient.
I'm sure you and Ostrich Stark have a lot
Ostrich.
to talk about.
Ostrich.
What happened to your face? Grayscale. What do you call it north of the
Yeah,
wall?
what do you call it?
I don't know.
Wait.
My sisters had it. They both died.
Oh.
How did they cure you? I don't remember.
How do they get this disease? Whatever it is. How do they contract this?
They started to sound not like themselves.
Did you ever see them?
Only once at the end. They were covered with it.
Oh my gosh.
They acted like animals. My
What?
father had to drag them out to the woods on a rope.
On a rope?
What did you do with them in the woods?
Probably killed them.
Mother.
Leave us. You need to stay away from that
Leave
girl.
Gilly alone.
She's a wildling.
Who
Her name's
cares?
She's nice. I'm teaching her how to read.
Oh my gosh. This woman. Her head is in the clouds.
All your books and you still don't know.
Did you go there just to be spiteful to your daughter?
Showed mercy to Mance Raider. King's word is law. Perhaps you should ask Sir Davos how much mercy I show to lawbreakers.
He always shows his hands.
With respect, Your Grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do. You're the man who burned their king alive.
Especially now.
Only one of their own. Do you know this wretched girl, Lyanna Mormont?
The Lord Commander's niece.
Oh.
And a child of 10.
Another Mormont?
Asked her to commit her house to my cause. That's her response.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
Oh. He's laughing. It is amusing.
Northerners can be a bit like the free folk.
Oh, yeah.
My brother Robert went on often and loudly about how difficult it was to control them.
Tonight, the Night's Watch elects a new Lord Commander. What's your life going to be like here at the Wall with Thorne in command?
Oh, gosh. Very, very, very.
I don't punish men for bravery. I reward them.
But I'm a brother of the Night's Watch. I pledge them my life, my honor, my sword.
You can give me the North.
How's he going to give you the North? He's not entitled to it. He's not a Stark.
Even if I wanted to, I'm a bastard.
Exactly.
The snow.
Exactly. Hello?
Your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
He'll make you a Stark with the stroke of a pen.
Right?
It's the first thing I ever remember wanting.
Yeah, to be a Stark.
He deserves this. You do.
Oh, man. I mean, he's...
I'm gonna refuse him.
Still... What? What? Why would you refuse?
I swore a vow to the Night's Watch. What sort of Lord of Winterfell would I be?
You'll never know because you won't be the Lord of Winterfell. You'll always just be Men of the Night's Watch. Oh, for goodness sake.
Does anyone wish to speak for candidates?
I would like to elect Jon Snow.
Sir Alistair Thorne is not just a knight, he's a man of true nobility and led us to victory against the wildlings.
You be quiet. They found you in a closet hiding with a woman and her baby. You're a disgrace.
He's the only true choice.
And Alistair wasn't even there. He was there for a little bit until he got stabbed and then they took him away.
10 winters he served.
Jeez.
As commander of the Shadow Tower, he kept the wildlings away.
If it had to be Sir Alistair or that guy, I'll take that guy.
Each
Mr. Raymond.
Samuel Tarley. Go on.
He knows his name just by the voice.
Another wildling lover just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
Be quiet.
Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Lies, huh? Sure.
A baby and Lord James. I found him
Good.
there after the battle was over.
Very
in
good.
a puddle of his own making.
Oh!
Lord Janis was hiding with the women and children. Jon Snow was leading.
On the top of the wall. And then in the castle.
Who saved us?
Yes.
He took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Thames.
Yes.
He went north to deal with Mance Raider.
I think he's actually going to nominate him.
He led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. And now we've all seen it too.
Don't close your eyes. You should be doing this.
But he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
I agree.
Can't argue with any of that. So who does Jon Snow want to command? Night's Watch or the Wildling?
What?
We all saw him put the king beyond the wall out of his misery. Do you want to choose a man who has fought the wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them?
He made love to one woman. And she's a woman. It doesn't matter if she's a wildling or not. He's always got something to say, this guy, doesn't he? Oh. 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 Wait, who's again? Oh, shoot.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
Oh. Between Jon and Sir Alistair? I know the other guy is not. Oh. Nice. Awesome. Alright. I can't believe he won. He's the new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Oh, Sir Alistair must be... He must be so mad right now. I can't imagine.
You. What have you got there?
Turn around and go.
Oh.
Turn around and go.
That's a nice little sword.
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in that house of black and white? Black door, white door. What is he doing? Creeping along. Oh, he went to go get her. He's gonna take her back to the house.
Who are you?
Right?
Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
She tossed that in the ocean. How did you... Whoa. Whoa! He went like this. Did he have a mask on?
A man is not Jack and Hagar.
Oh, so now you're not the name that you say you are?
No one.
No one.
And that is who a girl must become.
He's gonna give her a chance. Okay. Well, go for it. Alright, okay. Alright. Nice. Oh boy. She doesn't belong here. And no matter how many of you traitors call her Misa, she'll never be your mother. Oh, okay, hater. Whatever. Kill the masters.
Why?
Right? Did he kill him?
Shay, Misa.
Oh, it was you. He was supposed to get a trial. You.
Tangya Sharua. Shay Elachet.
I'm waiting a trial. Yeah.
Spalni wash pa proke shil shashinashwa aj.
Murders your children.
Eshka togo nodo majidashwaye. Ni ekel kurong ni azanjayame. O the vang shileri ni eche. Gwayangi ashkish kacheta shefiwa treshur.
Good song for a dog. His father died in the fighting. Was he the very skinny one? I think I remember.
Kiotastol.
He never lived. He was always a slave. I understand your pain. I agree with that, though. It's not your life to take. The law is the law. What are you gonna do to him? Prisoner?
Cut off the traitor's head in the Great Pyramid and been done with it.
Just like I keep telling her to do to you.
Uh-huh. Wow. Freedom and justice. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. One can't exist without the other, apparently. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do to this guy? Are you gonna kill him?
Misa. Godlo.
Forgive me. Huh. So within trial, this man murdered him. The punishment is death. Oh my. They're asking for mercy. Wow. What? Oh my god. I mean, what he did wasn't right, but please. I think this is overkill. You don't want to kill the other guy and look bad, but now you'll kill him? Come on, Daenerys. Let them see you as merciful, not merciless. No, no, no. Oh. Why? Daenerys? Oh, shoot. They're hissing at her like a cat. What the heck? What does this mean? They're all mad at her. Oh! You're gonna throw stones? Oh! Oh, shoot. Now you just caused chaos on the streets of Marine. Come on, Daenerys. I think she could have handled that better. She should have given him mercy. She could have had him as a prisoner.
Outside your door tonight, your grace.
You all got tonight.
Leave me.
She's nervous. You can see it. Or dragon. Oh, it's the black one. He finally came back. Drogon.
Dragon.
Finally. Where have you been? You should be on timeout, not your brothers. Oh. Yikes. I'll be honest, he looks very scary. Yes, go frighten and terrorize the people of Marine. Alright, so that was pretty much the end of episode number 2. A lot of interesting things happened on this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do a little bit of analysis for anything that I may have not mentioned. Okay, so we begin with Arya finally arriving to the city of Bravos. She is a little bit, I think that she's a little bit like surprised at this place, how it looks, and essentially how different it is from the place where she grew up, Winterfell. No snow, no trees, nothing like that. So she gets dropped off at the House of White and Black. 2 doors, one white, one black. She gets an answer from a guy who pretty much tells her that there's no Jack and Hagar or anyone like that there, and he pretty much just shuts the door on her. She stays there during the night, storming, during the day, the next day, and she finally just gives up on it, tosses the coin into the ocean, and just decides to leave. I thought that she was done with this idea and that she was pretty much giving up on it, because it seemed like it was kind of useless at this point, because she knocked on the door. They say that there's no one there by that name, and there's no point in sticking around, so you might as well continue. However, I thought it was weird that she threw the coin into the sea. I probably would have kept that coin and seen if, you know, I don't know, if it served as a payment for anything. But she pretty much just threw it in the water. Alright, so then the next scene, unbelievably enough, Brienne and Pod are having some lunch. I wouldn't say dinner, because it's the middle of the day, but it looks like it's daytime. But they're just sitting there, and Pod spots Littlefinger and Sansa. Littlefinger and Sansa are also there having lunch, and Brienne goes up to Sansa and Littlefinger, and she tells Sansa about how she swore her sword to Catelyn Stark, and that she swore also to protect her daughters and get them to safety. Littlefinger goes on to, of course, doing the same thing that he always does, to belittle people, and he kind of made it seem like Brienne was not someone worth trusting, because she was accused of Renly's murder, but she was never tried for Renly's murder. I understand this part where Brienne says she's weary of strangers and it's normal. That is how she should be behaving, but at the same time, it's like, it's just time and time again. She gets offered these outs, and she just never takes the plunge. So now she's just hanging around as Littlefinger's quote-unquote niece. And he did say something about him being, him having to marry someone else. So they didn't say who he was going to marry, unless I just completely forgot who he was going to marry. But they didn't mention any of that. So technically, he's not her uncle anymore. Her aunt passed away. It was a super short marriage. What was it, like a day or two? And that was it. So now she's just hanging around him. I guess she feels a sense of safety with him, but I think it's, well, we know as the audience that that's not real. Littlefinger is just using her to whatever his next goal is. Alright, then finally we have Cersei receiving a snake as a gift with Marcella's little necklace, which according to Cersei, only Cersei and Marcella have. There's only 2 of them in the whole world, and they have it kind of like as a reminder, mother and daughter. Jaime offers to go to Dorne to retrieve Marcella, not anything but just retrieve Marcella. He's just gonna get Marcella and bring her back to the capital, and he shows up to get Bronn. He gets Bronn, and pretty much he promises him a better wife, bigger castle, and I'm thinking that Bronn just takes it, because anything that the Lannisters offer him, he's usually just quick to take. We finally see Dorne. I don't think they've shown Dorne here at all, except for like histories and lore and just a little bit, but I've never actually seen Dorne, and it surprises me how Moroccan it looks. Like it looks very, very Moroccan based, and that's really cool. I like it. There's no other word but Moroccan for it. And it's really nice. It's a very nice castle. They don't show much of it from the outside, but they did show the water gardens, and it's a very nice place. The woman that was pretty much Oberyn's love, I don't think she was married to him, or he was married to her. I don't think they were married. This woman is absolutely hell-bent on getting vengeance. The thing is that she wants to take vengeance by sending fingers, Marcella's fingers, one piece at a time to the Lannisters. I don't think this is the right idea for them to mutilate little girls just like her brother-in-law or the King of Dorne, the Lord of Dorne has said. And she storms off mad. But I understand her point. She's very angry because he was essentially killed. The mountain is still alive and kicking, or at least as far as we know. We haven't seen anything else from him. She's very angry, so she has that anger inside of her. She just wants vengeance. The Lord, his brother, seems a little bit more calm about the situation. He's just like, let's bury him, and there's nothing we can do. Which is kind of a very passive act as a brother. Okay, so between the Unsullied and the Second Sons, mostly Dario and Naharis, they find a man, one of the guys from this little gang of the Harpy people, Sons of the Harpy, that's what they're called, Sons of the Harpy, and eventually they decide with the council all together to have a trial for that man. I'm skipping a little forward because there's little instances where I did already talk about these things, like the two sisters of Gilly that had grayscale. I did comment on that during the reaction already. And Stannis' daughter teaching Gilly how to read, I think is really cool. And she already has the experience of teaching Sir Davos, so I think she makes for a good teacher. Now we finally have this little vote of Sir Alistair, the other guy whose name I've completely forgot already, I'm really sorry, and Jon Snow to vote for the new commander of the Night's Watch. Surprisingly, Jon Snow actually wins this. I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't take Stannis' offer to become a Stark and the Lord of Winterfell. However, at the same time, he's devoted and dedicated to the Night's Watch, and I'm glad that he's taking some kind of more responsible role, because I think that he deserves it. He did defend the wall. He defended everyone. And even though Sir Alistair tried to change it up by calling Jon Snow a wildling lover and this and that, he's just trying to create blah, blah, blah. Just stuff for people to wonder, oh, okay, yeah, he defeated the wildlings and whatnot, but he is a wildling lover. So therefore, we must count him as our enemy. That's not right. And then finally we see Arya. And Arya is actually walking around on the streets. Two guys are trying to take her sword from her, but I think that they have other intentions as well. And she tells them, turn around, leave, Eventually, the same guy that opened the door and told her that Jaqen H'ghar doesn't live or is not known at the House of Black and White is actually standing there. They're scared of him and they've run away. Then he takes Arya back to the House of Black and White and shows her that that man is actually Jaqen H'ghar, if that's actually his identity. We don't actually know his identity is at this point, because she asks him, if that's not who you are, then who actually are you? And he doesn't say anything. He just says, no one. Who am I? No one. So he tells her that she's going to become a no one too. And then they go into this house, which is strange. Everything is strange here. But I'm going to keep my questions to myself because sometimes you just have to let the story progress. Okay, and then we have one more scene where the guy that gets saved, he was a part of the council of Daenerys' council. This guy was totally against slavery, 100% against the masters, has decided to take it upon himself and kill the prisoner that was supposed to get a trial from Daenerys, and therefore he is now a prisoner himself. All of this is consequence one after the other. He killed the man, and then now he finds himself in chains also, but Daenerys wants to execute him. She had a little bit of time there where it looked like she was going to change her mind, because all of the people of the city were asking for mercy for this person, because, I mean, technically, yes, he did take the life of another person, but why were you so quick to sentence him to death when you gave a trial to the other guy? And yes, we know that he's guilty because he did actually confess it, and he said that he did it. I mean, there's no denying that. However, the issue is he worthy of a death sentence? Where the other guy was getting a trial, and he has killed many people also. So it's like unfair. How does one guy get a trial, but the other guy doesn't get a trial? They're both guilty of essentially the same thing. If anything, the first person, the other guy, the one that was killed, was more guilty because he's guilty of slavery, guilty of killing other people, guilty of being in this little gang. I'm pretty sure we can come up with multiple counts for this person. But however, the other guy, the guy who was originally a slave, who killed the sons of the Harpy person, gets sentenced to death. And even though the people of the village, the people of Marine, asked for mercy, she still killed them. And that basically turned everybody on our darling Misa. No more Misa. Now they were all hissing at her, throwing stones. She was taken back to her pyramid on the very top, where she finally finds Drogon again. They don't really make hand to dragon contact, but it is a moment where, you know, there's some familiarity between the mother of dragons and the dragon itself. And then eventually he just flies off, which she looks very disappointed that he flies off, but... And that's basically it, guys. All in all, a very good episode, a good stepping stone into the future. I'm curious to see about Arya, about Sansa, Daenerys, Jon. Everything is a walking curiosity around here. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and the commentary that I've provided. I hope that you guys found this enjoyable. If you did like the video, please go ahead and give it a like, subscribe if you want to, and ring the notifications bell. That way you guys get notified on the next reaction. And with that being said, guys, thank you all so very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.